Hey, good morning, peeps. It is day 101 on the Appalachian Trail, and I am super slack packing today. So I think I mentioned yesterday, I'd been thinking about taking a zero because I was going to have to pick up that package at the post office. But David at Stumble In suggested I could actually slack pack like 8.5 miles or something like that. And he says it's a beautiful section of trail. So he just dropped me off with the other guys. They're getting back on trail, and some other guys he was picking up from the trail. So it's kind of convenient for him that way. And then I just got to text him when I get to Manassas Gap up the trail. He's going to come back and get me, take me back to the Stumble In. And he's also going to take me to the post office. So super awesome stay there so far. Very comfortable last night. I was in a bunk room with just Florida men, too, as I call him. Nice gentleman from Florida. So we talked a little bit about Emory Jones, of course, and I told him about Charlotte Eccles, another girl that I know that's real sweet from near my town that plays on their softball team. So yeah, had a good night at the hostel. So just a few of us there. They had a little fire going, did our little town stop and everything. So very cool. So anyway, I'm gonna take advantage of this little slack pack today, basically just to walk in the woods. I'm so minimal. I've got my poles, trekking poles. I've got just my fanny pack. There's a good bit of water today, so I'm just bringing my Be-Free water filter because I can drink out of that. Like 2 or 3 snacks, some paleo bars that I had gotten in my emergency package my brother had sent me to replace the package that's also I'm picking up today. So was going to have 40 paleo bars, so I definitely shared some with all the hikers that were there last night. So looking forward to a good hike today. Should have some good views to show y'all. Supposed to be some good flowers and things. So yeah, like I said, a short hike, but should be some good stuff to see. So I will get back with y'all down the trail. Oh my gosh, starting off with a little bit of a boardwalk. Oh my gosh, that's B-O-A-R-D, not B-O-R-E-D, because there's nothing boring about trying to maneuver on these things. Oh my gosh. I'm a good test for them. I don't know if y'all remember, I broke one of these a couple of weeks ago when I was walking on it. So yeah, very interesting. It does keep you out of the grass, but yeah, very interesting. Pretty simple flat walk through the woods so far. Here next to a creek. Feeling good. Had a nice breakfast. Oh my gosh, Danielle had an incredible breakfast of eggs and biscuits and gravy. And like a hash brown casserole. So good. And orange juice and coffee and all the things to go with it. And me and one of the guys, that was the meat eating option. She also had a vegetarian option, which the ladies ate. Looked really good. So a nice kid named Apple's there. Stayed with us tonight. She's about to do the Shenandoah. So she was there kind of doing another section. But I think she had through hiked before that. So some of the folks behind me might know her. Yeah, nice little kid. And nothing but great people out here. That continues to be the story no matter what. So I'm kind of experimenting today since I'm slack packing. Instead of my normal footwear, I normally have the Injinji sock liners and then my socks and then those like calf sleeves I've showed y'all before that were actually thigh braces. But I'm trying to go without those today just to see how I do, see how it feels. Just to see kind of for summer, maybe less socks might be better. But I think I'm already kind of missing the Injinji, so I think I'll definitely keep wearing those. I may just try to switch to a lower pair of regular socks so that my calves aren't covered up with so much material. But it's kind of nice to be covered up with all the snakes out here, especially in the bugs and stuff. So kind of having your legs covered is not necessarily a bad thing. So I may keep the calf sleeves too. We'll see. But very nice little hike so far. Okay guys, hiking along. Still no snake sightings, that's good. It's kind of grown up though, so I'm looking around, thinking about those calf sleeves. Oh my gosh, oh wait a minute, what is this? Something in the woods. Oh, looks like it might be trail magic. Let me set my poles down, let's check this out. Oh my gosh, trail magic. What's that on top? I don't know what that is. Is that a turkey baster, maybe? No? Is it a big pin you write with? No. surely it's not an adult toy. Although admittedly, it's a little lonely in the woods sometimes, so maybe that's good trail magic. I don't know if it is an adult toy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I want to touch it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Interesting. If anybody knows what that is, maybe you can tell me in the comments. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it looks like old trail magic, yeah. Looks like it's already been taken. What's some chips and some drinks. That was nice. Yeah, but is that a thermometer of some type? I just don't know what that is. Oh well, interesting. Never a dull moment in the woods, that's for sure. Holy smokes, people. More and more and more political ads from Georgia via text message. Like, I'm blocking every number. I don't know what to do. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Like, one of my primary reasons for being out here was to get away from politics, and that's not getting away from it. Like, oh my gosh, seriously, 10 times a day is unbelievable. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Even if you love politics, nobody wants to be texted 10 times a day about some nonsense. Like, holy crap. All right, whew, deep breath. I'm in the woods. Guess I'll just have to turn the phone off. I don't know, what do you do? Like, unbelievable. Just walked into a beautiful forest here, some giant trees. Very nice. And some of the biggest, tallest trees I've seen on trail, at least for a while. Yeah, beautiful little area here. Okay, peeps, I'm getting close to Harper's Ferry actually, which means also I am getting close to the roller coaster, which is definitely one of the most infamous parts of the trail. In fact, it's odd, like M, y'all know M, remember her, N-Tune, like, we text all the time, but rarely does she ever like tell me that something's hard. But both her and Hot Moose and Radioactive, like everybody I've talked to says, get ready for the roller coaster. It's very tough. So basically, it's like 13 miles of just nothing but ups and downs, like a roller coaster, just like it sounds. It's very kind of difficult hike because it's just straight up, straight down. I don't even think there's any views or anything. So a lot of people like really kind of dread it. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes. And then another big thing, maybe y'all can help me decide this because I can't make a good decision, but there's the 4 Snake Challenge. I am still thinking about it. It's like 43.9 miles, I think. You start at one border to the other border, so I just don't think I can do it. Like, that's like, I mean, you get 24 hours, and like, I just don't think I can do it. Although I will say, when I hiked 23 the other night, I felt like I could have definitely went probably 10 more miles if I had to that day. So, you know, that would have been like 33, but still 10 more beyond that. Like, I just don't know. I'm considering it, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know, by the time this is posted, I may already be getting to that point, so you may not be able to help me in the comments, but I think so. I think I'm still, that's going to be after Harper's Ferry, I think. No, maybe it is before Harper's Ferry, because, yeah, I think if you do that, you can't see Harper's Ferry, so, I mean, I probably won't do it. Like, I kind of want to just for the challenge, but I probably won't, because I don't want to miss Harper's Ferry. That's like such an iconic part of the trail. I definitely want to stop there, so. I don't know, I'll look at it and see. We'll figure it out one way or another. I wonder why some of the power lines make noise and some of the power lines don't make noise. I think it's like 1 in 5 makes a lot of noise, and 4 out of 5 are just pretty much quiet. Just happened upon Ray's rhino. I have seen this before. Apparently a tree that looks like a rhinoceros. That's legit. It looks like a rhinoceros. It's even got a sign. I just snagged a liter of water from this spring that is right near the next shelter, which David was raving about the shelter, so I'm excited to see it. It's the Jim and Molly Dent shelter, and he just said it was a great, peaceful place, nice shelter, so I'll try to show you guys here in just a moment. Okay, peeps, here it is, the Denton shelter. Jim and Molly Denton. Just a little ways past the spring. And down we go. Let's go check it out. Looks nice so far. Nice path down to it, that's for sure. Been a beautiful trail today. Very well maintained. Like this Potomac Trail Association, they have my heart as a hiker. That is for sure. Like I may literally just try to call somebody and thank them. It's just such a beautiful trail. So, alrighty. So the shelters here close by. That's always good. Oh yeah, so different. Oh wait, it's like a double shot. Oh my gosh, this is nice. Holy smokes, check this out. Oh, there's good tent spots right up there. It's like a little pavilion with a picnic table. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, definitely stepping up the shelter game as they move north. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's got a horseshoe pit. Yeah, you can play. I don't even know if I know how to play horseshoes. If I did, I don't remember now, but look, it's got a horseshoe pit. Looks like the privy down there. That privy looks strange. Let's go check that out, and then I'll come back to the shelter. So interesting. Oh yeah, beautiful little, I don't know if you can tent in the grass, or I don't know. I mean, definitely somebody has been tenting there probably. Looks like some kind of trees growing there. What's on top of this shelter? Oh, it's spring water. Okay, that's not a privy, that's water. Okay, you still got a tree to boil it, so. Still, I didn't know this was here. I just got water at the last spring, which was like 100 yards back, so. Yeah, apparently this is not a privy, so my bad on that. I'm still checking to make sure it's not a privy. Yeah, definitely not a privy. Oh my gosh, it's a shower basically. How about that? That is super handy right there. Oh my gosh, I always come by these cool campsites and shelters when I don't need them early in the day. I got to start planning better, do a little more research, I suppose. So, yeah, I don't see the privy. I assume it's around here somewhere, probably. Wow. Yeah, it's got like a deck. Oh, look at those chairs. I'm definitely gonna be sitting on that for a minute to rest. Look at this baby. Wow. Oh, it is a shower. Okay, there's a sign. I didn't notice that earlier. A shower. How about that? Okay, I think there's the privy down there. All right, let's go the whole full 9 yards. Let's go check out the privy. This is too good to skip part of it. It's just too great. Maybe still not the privy. Let me see. Who knows? Given this place, it might be like a sauna or something. Oh yeah, that's privy. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh, it's got a little reflector on it so you can find it. Yeah, whoever maintains this does a good job. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, check that out. Ooh, one of those metal toilets. I've only seen a couple of those. Interesting. I just realized in my haste to carry only a 1 pound fanny pack today, I did not bring any type of a poop kit, so hopefully I can make it to at least 2 or 3 more miles without that. I think I'll be fine. So. Yeah, because I didn't even consider that, which I guess most day hikers wouldn't either. So there's my friends coming behind me. This is like the coolest shelter ever. It has a shower, a legitimate shower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, David raved about it so much I had to show everybody. Oh yeah, super amazing. Super amazing. So clean. Oh, it's got a thermometer. You know how, let's see what the temperature is. It is like looks like just below 70. Oh yeah, good shelter. Okay guys, back on trail after a nice lunch break. There with Splash and Honey Badger. Nice folks. Oh my gosh, meet the nicest couples out here, especially. Like, you can tell they're having a good time, enjoying their retirements. They were actually back on trail today. They're not staying at the inn tonight. I was basically staying so I could get that package this afternoon. So, got possible some, trying to look at my options for tomorrow. So, see what I'm gonna be doing. yeah, enjoying the rest of this day. I'm kind of glad I got to hike today. I was worried I'd have to zero today because the weather's so phenomenal. Like, it's like 70 degrees. It's not humid. Like, it's just not windy. It's just kind of perfect. So, perfect day for a hike, absolutely. So, yeah, just a couple of miles from the trailhead. Might get a little closer. I will text Mr. David to come pick me up. Okay, peeps. Looks like we found another friend on trail. Thankfully, I've been doing my research, so I know clearly this time that is definitely a copperhead. Oh my goodness. I might wait till the folks behind me get here so we can work on this together, because these copperheads are nothing to deal with. Whew. It's a good size one too, probably 3 full feet. Okay, we're good. Honey badger nudged the snake along. My followers will be happy about that. Oh, where's he going? Is he gonna crawl over? Nice. Y'all say hello to Splash and Honey Badger. Hey guys.
Hey. Howdy.
They're also YouTubing. Tell them your channel.
Follow us on Retired Ramblers.
Nice. They also are uncomfortable with snakes. Oh, he's going in the tree. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I am never sitting on a tree again. Ever.
And gone.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, okay, you need to tell people this tree that looks kind of like a pig has a snake in its mouth, like in the pig's mouth. That does look like a pig a little bit. Like from over here.
Video, but he's sitting right inside there.
Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, in this meadow, the always much appreciated bench seat with a back. Very cool. Okay, peeps, just texted Mr. David. He is going to pick me up here soon. I'm about 1.2 from the gap. He is picking up somebody else on the other side of town. He's going to come get me, so probably meet some new people today. Actually, I already did. Look, a nice couple of hikers he picked up this morning when I was dropping off was ketchup and scrambles, I think, maybe. I'm not, don't hold me to that, but I think that's it. So they seem pretty nice. Talked to them for a minute, so very unsurprisingly nice. So I'm talking to everybody though. I'm trying to find that jerk. You can't really figure out who's a jerk. Well, sometimes you can, but typically it's helpful to talk to them a lot. So then you kind of know, like, ugh, this is a jerk alert. So jerk alert, nice. If I ever do find a jerk, I'm gonna do like a jerk alert, like GIF or GIF or whatever it's called, or something, some kind of graphic on here. Y'all know I don't know much about this YouTube and stuff. I don't even know what it's called. Somebody said, who's your videographer? And I was like, what does that mean? Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Sammy Guevara in AEW. That's like my style of vlogging, I think, more than anything. I love that dude. He's pretty cool. So anyway, what a beautiful hike. Yeah, just a beautiful hike through that meadow. Really, really cool. I'm totally pleased with how that snake episode went. I feel like it was a vast improvement. Basically, I don't know if y'all saw the part where Honey Badger, I mean, she just ever so slightly poked the tail, and then the snake very slowly, you did see it, crawl into the log. And no one was harmed. Everybody's happy. We're still hiking. The snake is, I mean, maybe he's okay in there. Like, I mean, it looked like a cozy little place. I just couldn't believe that a snake that big could get in a hole that small, which is why I will never, ever, in my best Chris Jericho, ever sit on a log again. So, hold on, I got something on my, got a bug, sorry. So anyway, I think that went much better. So, especially considering, you know, it's a venomous copperhead. So that was clear. So, you know, you don't want to have a bad episode with one of those guys, because they can get riled up sometimes. So yeah, this one seemed pretty loose. So that maybe at night the copperheads are worse, because when I was night hiking and came across it, it was so vicious. And yet this one, this copperhead, like in broad daylight, it was just, he seemed kind of chill. So I don't know, maybe they do a little too much partying at night, drinking, get a little more rambunctious. I've seen it before. I see some guys like super sweet to their girlfriend in the daytime, and then at night, totally different story. It's not good. Not good at all. So anyway, back in the woods. Actually, apples made me feel better this morning. Talking about how hot it was going to be in a couple of days, but she did remind me there's a lot more shade now than there was even just there 4 weeks ago, the last time it got hot. So actually it should be a little bit nicer, 10 degrees cooler or so in the shade at least. So we'll see how it goes. Because yeah, as it stands right now, I'm probably going to be hiking through the roller coaster with about 90 degrees, which is not ever good, I don't think. We'll see. Okay guys, almost to the trailhead. Just came across this sign. The next 27 miles of Appalachian Trail between Manassas and Snickers Gaps follows what was from 1863 to 1865 the western boundary of Mosby's Confederacy, the base of operations for Confederate Partisan Ranger Colonel John Singleton Mosby. So yeah, I think we're going to be hitting a lot of historical type things here coming up, so that's exciting. As I move north, as of right now, as you can probably hear, like, I think it's a train, definitely some cars. I'm getting close to the gap. Talked to David, he's gonna pick me up. So convenient, so awesome. Said he's picking some other people up at the other gap, so that's exciting. Okay, and crossing under yet another interstate. Definitely not sure which one. I'll have to check on that later. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little picnic area up here where I'm gonna wait for the pickup. Also just went across the train track. It was a train, but I was a little too late for it. I was hustling down the hill as fast as I could, but I missed it. Oh my gosh, and I'm actually walking in a street. I didn't realize. Let me get out of the road. Can't ask for a much better place to wait for the shuttle than right here. Shady spot, picnic table. When I get back on trail tomorrow, I'll be crossing that bridge right there and heading on up the trail towards the roller coaster. Holy smokes. It's kind of the first thing I've dreaded in a while. I don't know how much I dread it. I think it's just kind of boring and just up and down all day long, but it's been a while though since I've had to do something kind of that difficult, I think, like elevation wise, so should be fun. We'll see. Okay people, can you believe it? It's truly a miracle. I finally received my package. It was mailed April 12th. It's not in great shape. I mean, it was square at one time, I think, when it was mailed. It is, wow. I hope everything in it's okay. I was like, if it's still sealed, it's fine, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back in town again. And I'm back on the walking trail greenway thing, and I just saw where I messed up yesterday. There's actually an arrow right there pointing me across this bridge, but I kept going that way yesterday, so that was me that screwed up, obviously, and of course, as always. Oh, a nice little bridge though. Nice views. Hello, how are you? My name's Number 2 Pencil. What's your name? This robot's not very talkative. So what do you do? Just like cruise around all day? Interesting. Alright, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. Or sir. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Actually, wait. Okay, yes ma'am. Sorry. It was nice meeting you. We are not in Georgia anymore, I will say that. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. 2 more in the box. The infamous box that was mailed to the herd hiker, aka Number 2 Pencil, on April 12th, 2022. Today is May 18th, 2022, and the box has finally arrived. It's not in great shape. It's definitely seen better days. Looks like it's been through a lot of trauma. And I'm actually considering just strapping it on my backpack and carrying it to Maine, just like this. Maybe I won't even open it. Who knows? But yep, there she is. Y'all have heard me talk about this for so long. Oh my gosh. I'm sure y'all are probably the most proud that I finally have it. So I got to go open it up. Hopefully, main thing is my asthma medication and my other medications. Hopefully they survived. Everything else I think should be okay. You can only crush a paleo bar so much, or a hiking shirt so much. So, oh my gosh, we shall see. But here it is, the package.